Owners think longer term than renters do. So I have a friend who rented his house to some tenants, and instead of getting a Christmas tree stand at Christmas, they just nailed the Christmas tree into the hardwood floors of the house. No owner would ever do that. And but sometimes that's a bad tenant. You know, they're good tenants, but that's a bad tenant, and it's because, you know, this is the same old thing about, you know, nobody ever washed a rental car, and you take better care of the things that you own, but one of the responsibilities of ownership, and definitely deep inside the Amazon culture, is to think about the fundamentals of the business and not the daily fluctuations in the stock price. There's no information in it.
Number 4, trust is the best competitive advantage anyone can have.
I think the most important thing that we've done over the last 20 years is earn trust with customers. We've worked hard to do that. Now, how do you earn trust? Well, I can tell you how you don't do it. You don't ask for it. That never works. I think there is a simple recipe for earning trust. It's hard to execute, hard to do, but it's simple to describe. Here's how you earn trust. Step 1, do hard things well. Step 2, repeat. You can't do this tens of times. You can't do this hundreds of times. You have to do this thousands and thousands of times, over and over and over. But if you do that and you stick with it, customers notice.
Number 3, time horizons matter.
But the symbol is important for a couple of reasons. One, if we think long term, and here I'm thinking, when I say we, I mean we humans, if we think long term, we can accomplish things that we couldn't otherwise accomplish. So if I came up to you, Werner, and I said, look, I want you to solve world hunger in 5 years, you would rightly decline the challenge. But if I said, Werner, I want you to solve world hunger in 100 years, now that's more interesting. Because it's then you start to first create the conditions under which such change could occur. And all we've done there is change the time horizon. We didn't change the challenge, we changed the time horizon. So time horizons matter. They matter a lot.
Number 2, maintain your sense of wonder.
I think that many kids and many grown-ups do figure out over time what their passions are. And sometimes we let I don't think it's that hard. I think what happens though sometimes is that we let our intellectual selves overrule those passions. And so that's what needs to be guarded against. Kids are very good about knowing what their passions are.
I love that, because I think I've seen you describe this way, that you've always maintained that sense of wonder. I think that's what kids have, but we lose it somehow along the way.
Yes, everybody, it's a gift if you can keep your childlike sense of wonder. And it helps with creativity, it helps to have fun. You laugh more and play more if you keep that childlike sense of wonder.
Number 1, always focus on the customers.
Customers want, and everything we've done and all the success we have is at its root primarily due to the fact that we have put customers first.
My name is Preston Pish, and I host the Investors Podcast, where we study billionaires and their secrets to success. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel or listen to my free podcast episode about Jeff Bezos by clicking on the link below this video.